So I've just stopped for a rest after a big stomp up a hill looking for morels, because it's just about the season for that. And whilst I haven't had much success with morels, I have found these, which I thought was a lovely thing to make a video for you of. So these little purple flowers, I'll try and, there you go. These are sweet violets. Now there's a couple of different types of violet. The sweet violets are the earliest, and they're the ones that smell, oh my gosh, exactly like Parma violet sweets from when we were kids. And they don't have the chalkiness and strange texture and over sweetness that we associated with those, and that made them not necessarily everybody's favourite. They do have this gorgeous kind of delicate aromatic floral smell, and they are edible. And you can do lots of lovely things with them. You can infuse sugar, you can make a syrup, you can infuse gin and make violet gin, you can crystallise the flowers for decoration. They're really quite versatile, and very, very sweet. So I'm going to show you violet leaves. This is a young violet leaf. Ooh. And you can see it's heart-shaped. It's got the kind of dip right down into the middle at the top, and very low little, I think it's called crenulate, but kind of lots of little bumps all around the edge. And the veins come out from a central point at the top where the stem joins the leaf. You can also have a look at the stem itself, which has this kind of groove from where the leaf joins it along the top of the stem. It's grooved in. But I don't think you're going to have any problem if you find these identifying them, because the smell is just so distinctive. The flower itself is kind of slightly butterfly-like, really, really beautiful with this orange middle, and what I think looks like a bit of a gnome's hat at the back of it there, which is rather sweet. There we go. The only thing that I would urge caution with about these is that whilst they are forageable, and you can, if you find lots and lots, it's a lovely thing to do, and you don't need many for the jobs you want them for, they are the first food in spring for a lot of pollinators and bees and things, and there really isn't very much about. You hear this said about things like dandelions and the like, and often it's just not so much of an issue because there's so many dandelions and other things around by then. But there isn't masses around yet. At this point there probably are blackthorn and things like that, blossoms coming, so not as much of an issue. But if you find these early season and there's not much out yet, do be aware that they are the first food, so perhaps only take a few if you find masses of them like I've been seeing today. But as long as you're clear on that and aware, they're a lovely thing to just collect a little pile of to do something pretty with. So I'm going to take a few of these home today, because there have been thousands of them, and make some pretty violet gin. I hope that was useful and you enjoyed it. It's a gorgeous time of year to be getting out, whether you find your morels or not. Encourage you, if you can, to press the like and subscribe buttons. It makes a big difference to me while I'm growing the channel. And enjoy your walks in the springtime sunshine.